What is up, guys? Jarry here, bringing you episode 16 of Division 1 Here We Come. And it's a new division for us, so a new start. And we are actually on quite a win streak at the moment, so hopefully we can continue that in these first couple of games in this episode. But for this first game we decide to beat England, and we go 1-0 up there. Wayne Rooney with quite a scrappy goal actually. He just managed to scrape it under Manuel Neuer. But some poor defending for us, not closing down quick enough. I couldn't quite bring, I think it was Frank Lampard across to stop the shot from Gomez. And in the 19th minute they made it 1-1. But then Rooney with a spectacular effort outside the box, something like 20 odd yards out. And the ball flies past Neuer in the 49th minute to make it 2-1. And then Frank Lampard drills in a beautiful free kick, as I said earlier on. I think it was in a couple of episodes ago. I'm getting much better with the free kicks now. I can score quite a few after that Nepenthez tutorial. If none of you watched that, then I definitely recommend going and watching it, because it is very good and you'll definitely improve on your free kicks if you're not so good at them like I was. And as you can see there, I was just messing about with Joe Hart, because that guy just stopped playing and didn't want to play anymore. So I thought, I'm not going to run around and waste my time. And then he just decided to quit in the end. So we won that game, 3 points on the board, and the win streak continues into the next game, where I decide to be Birmingham City. And in the 31st minute there, thought we probably should have got a penalty for that actually. I thought it was quite a hard tackle, but thankfully for us he can't clear his lines, and big Nikola Zigic is there to out jump and win the ball back and just pass it into the back of the net. I think it's FC Köln we're playing against here. Podolski's old team. But we go 2-0 up there. Jake Jervis, who actually brought on as a sub about 20 seconds before we scored that goal, so an instant impact for me. So it was a good substitution to bring in. Oh, sorry, no, it was actually FC Nuremberg, not FC Köln. That was a bit silly from me. But never mind that, we win the game, and another 3 points on the board, turn that into 6 points, and the win streak again continues for this next game, where I decide to mix it up a little bit and decide to beat Shrewsbury, or Shrewsbury Town, however you want to pronounce them. Against, I can't remember actually who we're playing. I didn't quite see who we're playing. But we actually go 1-0 down in the 44th minute there. Couldn't quite catch up with his players. He scored, but Big Morgan smashes one off the underside of the crossbar, and thankfully for us, Bradshaw is there, the 4-star skiller, is there to tuck it home nicely. And if you've never been Shrewsbury, they've got some really good players. Obviously you've got Ainsworth, Taylor, some really pacey players, Morgan, Bradshaw. They've also got I think Nicky Rowe in the centre mid, and they've also got another guy called McAllister, who's a really good player. So if you're looking for you know, like I'm not sure what star this team is, it might be 1 star, 1.5 star team, then Shrewsbury is definitely the team to be. They're probably the best I've ever been. Very good side indeed. And we do win the game, and we go into the next game and decide to go and be a 5-star team and be France, and we come up across Arsenal. And as you can see here, I completely mess up my clearance trying to clear it, and Gervinho wins the ball back, and Van Persie, who is no longer at Arsenal, scores for them. This guy, very good player indeed, as you see there, pulls out the Ronaldo chop and finesses it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 to him. So I'm under a lot of pressure here, because I really wanted to keep this win streak going. I didn't want to lose. And in the 42nd minute, Benzema gets us back on target, keep the ball rolling, and finesses it past Szczesny in goal to make it 2-1. And then in the 85th minute there, we cross it after some good work from Cisse into Valbuena, and he's there to put it home to make it 2-2. It wasn't a win, it in the end was a draw, but thankfully we didn't lose the win streak, and we continue rolling. And as you'll see here, we are currently on 10 points, needing 18 for promotion with 6 games remaining. So if you enjoyed this episode, then please give it a like, and I'll see you next time.